up this way.
You know, to be honest, I just heard that it was a beautiful festival and one to take seriously, and it was a very nice group that puts it on, and so it was just, you know, that's usually how it is. They tell you like these ones are a bit silly, but these ones are really respectable and nice, and so. I think it's going to take a few things. I think partly it's going to take people wanting to learn those things. I mean, I know that's what I look for when I wake up in the morning, when I go online or when I get the paper, and you can find it if you're looking for it, and you can avoid silliness if you want to. So it's a personal choice of each individual. How great is it, Clint? Oh, that's I wouldn't know. I think he's such a great guy. So I'm curious to see what he's going to do. I was not a messenger of peace. I've been with refugees and a good one, so it's a different thing, and I'm not sure exactly what his position is and what he's going to do. I don't know what the job entails, but I know his heart's in the right place, and he's truly committed, and so I think it's wonderful.
You can bring her back. Can you bring her back?
Clint Eastwood, don't get me started. I could talk forever about him. I could turn the whole evening into a Clint Eastwood evening. I think, my earrings just fell. I think he's just a really great guy. He's a genuinely, he's nice to everybody on set. He is so gracious and so supportive to the, somebody who's on for 20 minutes in the tiniest scene. He gives them 100% care, attention, and he's cool and he's kind and he's amazing. I think it's the only way to juggle it. I think having all of this kind of as a part of your life and not having, real substance at home that reminds you of all the important things. We woke up with somebody peeing in the bed, and that's, that makes all this very normal. It makes it all very secondary to what's important.
Brat, Mr. Pitt, Brat! Right in front of you, sir. Angelina, what? Get a shot. Whoa, stop, guys. Stop for a second, Brat. Get close. Angie right here, Mr. Angelina, one smile.
Thank you so much for coming out here tonight.
Thank you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to live up to that introduction.
Yeah. I mean, I like being a mom.
Yeah.
And I think that's my big passion, being with my family. But certainly, as we talked about earlier, just feeling of use and being a part of the world. And I had the great fortune of starting to travel about 7 years ago now with UNHCR to work with refugees, and they are just the most amazing people I've ever met. They've survived so much, and they're very strong, and they're very funny, and they've taught me so much about family and life and culture and survival. And so it's been a privilege to be able to spend years of my life traveling and visiting with them.
Well, when I think of Angelina Jolie, I always think of Gloria Swanson playing Norma Desmond when she's talking to a young William Holden, and she's saying, we didn't need sound, we had faces. And that's kind of with her. It's a face that just the camera loves.